I don't think of myself as famous at all, but the interviewing thing I've just never warmed up to, ever.
Is that pour moi?
Oui.
She's tall, striking, a supermodel. She can sing and act. She has a rock star boyfriend.
Waiting on tomorrow, trying to fill up what's hollow.
A privileged life. And guess what? She's really nice too.
I feel really like I'm still that girl from Australind in everyday life. I don't feel any different. I might have had a lot of different experiences and been a lot more places than I ever thought I'd be, but I definitely have stayed true to like who my family have raised me to be.
A good down-to-earth Perth girl, trying to keep it real.
That was the centre of my universe. So for me, when I go back there, I really don't think people care about, you know, celebrities or like what's happening with me and my life overseas and stuff. Just think they're really just down-to-earth people. They're like looking forward to the next barbecue, you know?
Although backyard barbecues are a rarity now, Nicole still remembers the day she went from being the 16-year-old girl from Australind to the catwalk queen.
Tom Ford, when he casted me in the Gucci show, that was the most pivotal moment in my career. It's kind of when I went from being nothing to being something. And he's created everything that I have around me today because
You
of
pinch
that
yourself
one moment.
at that moment?
Oh my God.
And she never looked back. Nicole lives in New York, but she's home a lot. She's the new face of the famous Queen Victoria building in Sydney, regularly models for David Jones, and more recently was part of TV show The Face with Naomi Campbell. Perhaps a more controversial moment in her career.
Something I think I might be able to give to you that I don't know if Naomi will is the time.
Yep.
I was really nervous about how the show was going to come out because there were so many confronting situations and there were goods and bads, and the show was really authentic to what happened, and afterwards it was really incredible to see the amount of feedback from young women and young men.
So when she walked off, was it awkward for you having to deal with questions from people? Or, you know, how did you respond to that?
No, I mean, I really respect Naomi and I respect everything she's done in her life, and I understand that in this world that we're different and there's different forms of female archetypes, and I think that every woman is beautiful in their own right.
So, are they still in contact?
No, we haven't kept in contact, but we're on good terms.
It's rare for a celebrity these days not to be on guard, but there was no entourage, no off-limits, and Nicole was happy to share some of her more intimate moments. And when it's this good, why wouldn't you?
I like the simple things, like he doesn't cook often, but when he does, he takes his time, he's so patient and he's so quiet and introverted, and he puts like so much love into whatever he does, and I swear to God it is the best tasting food, and it's just such a privilege to have him cook for me, or when he gives me a, you know, back rub or something like that.
Would you let your kids model?
For me, if my children really wanted to do it, really wanted to do it, I mean, I don't know, that's a hard question. I'm not sure I could stomach it. I think I'd probably be there with them every step of the way.